I've always been a Benedict girl, but when I found myself avoiding gluten, going to restaurants and ordering an Eggs Benedict wasn't going to happen. But I'd sit there and stare at the menu anyway and read them for fun.
Oh, I feel sorry
what
for
you can't have.
Not anymore, though.
Oh, yeah.
So one time with my omelet, they brought me a side of hash browns, and it dawned on me, why don't I just order my Benedict on top of the hash browns instead of the biscuit? So it was a game changer from then on
Which
out.
sounds so much better anyway.
It is.
It is. Dig in. And while you're digging in, I'd love to show our viewers some of your other beautiful recipes in your cookbook, because this eggs Reuben Benedict isn't the only one in there. So
no. So this is a strawberry balsamic salmon, which is going to be great for summer.
Isn't that a great idea?
Wow.
Seasonal berries, pizza soup, which is actually
Pizza soup.
it is mostly veggies, so it's a great way to get your kids to eat their vegetables because it tastes just like pizza.
It's delicious.
And then finally the chimichurri taco peppers, which are great to make ahead of time at the beginning of the week and just enjoy for leftovers, heat them up. Super easy.
So instead of the taco shell, use the pepper.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
All right, well, this begins with your biscuit made out of potatoes.
Yes.
So how do we do that?
Yes. So first off, we have our hash browns, which I use frozen hash browns. I just thaw them out and then drain out a little bit of the water.
Okay.
You can grate your own if you really want to, but this is a lot easier. So then we're going to add a little bit of butter.
Right.
You can also add some
I'll do that.
ghee, which is clarified butter.
Sure, there we go.
We're going to mix in some chopped onions.
So just because it's gluten-free does not mean you're missing any of the flavors. I mean,
No,
look at
it's
Definitely
exactly.
Yeah.
So
good. This is
right
yummy.
on. So then we're going to add a little salt, pepper, and we're going to mix that all up.
Okay.
And instead of doing it on the stovetop, I think it's easier just to spread it onto a parchment-lined baking sheet and stick it in the oven.
So you're not even frying these?
No, you
That's
don't even have
great.
to think about it. You can
Okay.
stick it in. We're going to,
And just
just spread it
all
out.
around. Okay. So how long do we put that in the oven?
We're going to put it in the oven for about 20 minutes
Okay.
at 425.
Okay.
And then the last couple of minutes, we're going to stick it under the broiler to get it a little extra crispy.
Okay.
And
Wow.
That's crispy bits.
Yep.
Okay, so now we make the biscuit.
yep, next we're going to make the biscuit. And we're going to use a 4-inch biscuit cutter. If you don't have a biscuit cutter, it's okay. Like, it's still going to taste the same. Just pile it up onto your plate. Your family won't notice.
Okay.
So we'll put it in here.
There's so much good texture.
Yeah.
I didn't even
That's what
So
you're doing.
yeah,
Oh,
so
I
we just
see.
kind of fill it up.
Oh, you don't actually cut it.
No, you just kind of use it as a mold. And then we'll just press it down.
Cut it too.
Yeah, so no, we'll just kind of press it down.
Okay.
I feel a little,
little
duped
bit,
right now.
and
I thought
then-
it was
That-
all mold.
Wow, look at that. All right.
That's it.
So now we have our biscuit.
Yep.
Now, well, you, for a beautiful, what is it called? Hollandaise. We need a
Hollandaise,
Yeah.
sauce.
yes.
Yeah.
So hollandaise, I've also figured out a really easy way to make it. We're going to do it in the blender instead of beating it forever. We're going to put it in the blender.
Okay.
What we have first are 3 egg yolks,
All right.
some hot sauce, and lemon juice.
Is hot sauce always in hollandaise?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Did not know that.
Oh.
It's not a ton. I mean, I always add extra because I like it spicy.
Okay.
But we're going to get this going on.
Okay.
That's okay.
I just,
Yep. And so
Okay.
we're gonna get it going on low.
All right.
And then we're gonna take our butter, and then you can also, again, you can use clarified butter,
Just
and
ghee, yeah.
slowly dribble it in.
It's not clear about regular butter.
So
That we had to clarify.
Not clear.
But
we don't have to do the whole thing. We have some already made right here.
There we go. So how long does this take to come together?
This is about 2 minutes. So you'll
All right.
slowly pour it in, and it'll thicken up, and this is what you're gonna get. So
Beautiful.
you can see
which
that
ends up
there.
looking like this.
Exactly.
Completely gone.
I don't see any left on your plate.
Nope.
though.
I'm going down.
So
on
the
it.
Now we
hollandaise
have-
is something you have to make like fresh, or could you like make it the night before, or you? it needs
It's
to
always
be
best fresh
Okay.
because the way that the eggs are,
Right.
it never really
Weird.
heats up great.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but it takes 2 seconds.
Right.
2 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
So now we build
Yes.
our beautiful Benedict.
So what we're gonna want to do next is we have this Thousand Island, and which is
for the Reuben.
exactly. So we're gonna add a little bit of sauce onto
I love
it.
that the hollandaise is for the eggs Benedict,
that's
the
all
Thousand
it is.
Island for the Reuben, and you put both sauces on there. That's
Yep.
fabulous.
Sauce up.
Family.
Okay. And then we are going to add some veggies.
Spinach.
Spinach and a tomato.
This is nice. This is
Pile it on.
healthy. Amy, this is healthy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then we're
It's a
going to
long
add
show. We need our energy.
some of the pastrami onto it.
Okay.
And some sauerkraut.
This is amazing.
And then,
It's delicious.
Oh,
and if you're looking for a lower carb option, you can use other veggies like spiralized zucchini, or leave it out altogether and
instead of the potato?
yeah, instead of the potato, just do some spiralized zucchini, a different vegetable, or leave the potato out altogether and just double up on your veggies.
Yeah, I don't
Wow.
Or the cauliflower crusts they make. You know, you can get it.
That's true.
Exactly. Yeah.
I forgot about
There
that.
you go.
All right, now it wouldn't be
Like I
an
said,
eggs
domestic
Benedict
goddess.
without the egg.
Exactly. So we're gonna get a poached egg,
All right.
add it on, drain it so it's not too runny there.
There you go.
Top it,
Just let it be food. Just let it sit there and be food.
and then we can add the hollandaise.
See if we can hear it dripping.
Wow.
And then
That's so good.
I always top it with a little bit of smoked paprika.
Oh, I love smoked paprika. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And
Look at it
that's
dripping.
it.
It's good. I'm telling you, we could just sit and watch. It's moving art
Yeah.
right there. It's
Thank
art in
you.
motion.
You,
Okay, you
thank
ready,
you.
Michelle?
I am
Sounds
in.
so
here.
good. By the way, the full recipe, well, there might be a few bites missing. Available by visiting hallmarkchannel.com.
A great
And
idea.
Michelle says, come on by my website and you can see
Yes.
more pretty pictures that were
Yep.
in the cookbook, which we saw.
Yep.
A lot of stuff is there. All the information is at the bottom of your screen. Isn't that good, Debbie? Who here is surprised, as I am, that Debbie's still in all white and not a single on that
Good
show
Debbie.
today, right?
Debbie's eating